Welcome to Mystic Divine of 2020. My name is Sonia. Thank you for checking in. This is an Aries energy reading for the Twin Flame Collective. I've already pre-shuffled, so let's get started right away. Aries, let's see what you need to know today in regards to your Twin Flame journey and your Twin Flame connection. Okay, so what we have here is Five of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Ten of Cups. So let's see. Let's start with the first card, which is the Five of Swords. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that your person is defending what he's feeling. He's defending you, and he has actually spoken some truth in regards. For some of you, the connection, and for others, he's been putting out boundaries and speaking the truth of what he wants and what he doesn't want, what he doesn't allow anymore. This is your person taking a leap into being in his truth and not allowing any control and manipulation. Putting a stop to this by feeling you and recognizing who you are and what you mean to him. Cool. Okay, so he's starting to take action into defending his feelings by recognizing the truth of who he is and what he wants. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, even though he's recognizing the connection and feeling you very passionately, he's working very hard in removing this armor. He's been going within to see how to be open, be truthful in what he's passionate about. Okay, he's watching you from afar. He's been feeling you, possibly having dreams about you, and this is waking him up more in knowing what this connection means and is bringing him to recognize himself of what he wants and who he is. At the moment, he's holding back. He's holding back and he's trying to be strong, to build his foundation having you in mind, feeling you and seeing you from afar, but not coming towards you. He's being guided to do this so that he can focus within himself and recognize who he is, which is the transformation that's happening for the masculine. The Page of Swords. This is slow movement. Again, working and being in his truth. Stepping into his truth of what he wants and desires. And I'm feeling capable at the moment to come towards you and speak some truths of who he is. And again, I'm getting that he's watching you from afar, reminiscing about situations and contemplating on how to fully be in his truth. He's in his thoughts in regards to connection. He's feeling out in the cold at the moment because this no communication is pulling him more towards you, more than ever at this time I'm getting. And this is what his emotions, his feelings is waking him up to find out the truth of who he is within. Because he reminisces about you, to have this 10 of Pentacles, to have abundance, to build a stable foundation for both of you. And this is what he's working hard at. This is what this is what the end goal of his actions is, even though you're not seeing it at the moment. Okay, he wants this with you. But at the moment, he recognizes that there's heartbreak because there's no communication, but there's also healing for him and for you. If you're not going within, doing the inner work to heal the negativity of your upbringing and connecting your thoughts with your heart, your emotions, and taking action into what you're being guided to, you will only delay union with yourself and union with your person. This is about, you're here to learn how to balance your inner world with the outer world and take action. This is the alchemical elements and the universal laws. This is how you manifest your wants and desires. You're here to speak your truth and get out of this heartbreak. Get out of this 3 of Swords and focus purely in you, in knowing that you're a twin flame and knowing that you're here to go within, to do the inner work, to become your true authentic self. Okay, this is what you're here for. And that's the heartbreak, because there's no communication at the moment. But it's time for you to focus in yourself and not focus in this King of Swords. Okay, not focused in this third party, but focus inward. By you focusing inward, going into your inner work, will give you clarity into what boundaries to put out there and into how to speak your truth and be in your truth, because there are situations that are controlling you at the moment, you and your person, and this is stopping you and your person from taking action and from being in your truth. Okay, it's time to face these fears. It's time to face the control in your life and focused in being independent, focused in getting out of stagnation and fulfilling who you are, your contract as a twin flame. You're here to find your inner happiness by releasing all negativity from your upbringing and situations that you have been encountering, and become abundant by fulfilling your own wants and desires. Okay, your person is still surrounded by people and situations that are trying to manipulate him, but he knows who you are and what you mean into his life, because he's feeling you. He's going within his heart space. He hasn't forgotten about you, but he's working hard in having the stability, and you should be doing the same, purely focusing in you and focusing in mission, focusing in getting into union with yourself, so that your person can take action in getting in union with himself, and together come together to have this abundant, this union into the truth of the twin flame and your purpose, your mission, because you're here to be in mission, to connect with other twin flames. This way you will help and raise the vibration of planet Earth by teaching the esoteric, the hidden knowledge. And this is mainly what we're here for, to speak the hidden knowledge, the truth of how to live here in planet Earth, to find out the truth of how to manifest your wants and desires. It all has to do with the alchemical elements. This connection is moving slow but steady. Mastery requires patience and action, trust and confidence into taking the action by knowing who you are as a twin flame and what you're here for. So I hope this reading served you well, and I'm gonna get you a message card from the Starseed Oracle deck. Okay, go back into the inner programs that I offered down in my description box. There, you're needed to go back into them very often, so that you can master how to transmute the energies, the negativity, so that you can move forward. If you don't have these programs, payment installments are available, so it's very important for you to look into them and take action. Invest in yourself, invest in the tools that will help you move forward in your twin flame journey, because you're here to take action into yourself, into what can help you get in touch with your higher self and with the higher realms, so that you can fully be in your path. Okay, water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. It's time for you to take action into yourself. Rest when you're needing to rest, and focused in what you're going through emotionally, and giving it attention for you to heal, for you to recognize and release by transmuting these energies, because you are not alone. You're being watched into what actions you're taking, into what focus you're in. You're here to move forward. You're a twin flame for a greater purpose than to be focused into what your person is doing. You're here to focus inward in yourself by understanding situations that you've been through. These situations are lessons for you to see and recognize of what lesson they gave you, which is that strength that is hidden within you to find the true self of who you are. Okay, so the playlist is there for you to look into, to find out the truth of who you are and what you're here for. Take action. All my information is down in my description box. Without you taking action, you will continually repeat cycles, and you will move forward in your twin flame connection. So I hope this reading served you well. Thank you for checking in, and see you next time.